Alright, so another English artist that I wanted you to listen to was Blood Orange. Did you listen to it?
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
What, yesterday or today?
Today.
Oh, okay.
Because I was meant to yesterday, but I think I was doing some stuff, so I didn't have the time.
But you were stressed out today as well.
Yeah, I was stressed out yesterday, yeah. That's why I didn't have the time to do it, I think, maybe. So I was really busy. Today I was stressed out too, but I figured stuff out, innit?
Yeah.
And I knew I had to listen to it before the podcast, innit? So I was like, now or never. So I listened to it. And, the first album that I listened to, I forgot what it was called. What was it called?
Cooper Deluxe.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was great. I loved it. I think it was amazing. This one, mediocre. So mediocre. So mediocre. So many mediocre tracks that didn't hit its potential. So many times I was listening to a track and I was like, this is just boring. Sometimes there was like a little vibe and then it would pass on to another track and then it's this just crap vibe again, or like a little bit of vibe at the end of the track, outro. Yeah, it's just very, very, very mediocre. But I do love the aesthetic that he had, the attention to detail from passing through each track. It was very well mixed, like you couldn't hear the transitions whatsoever. Yeah. It just seemed so fluid. I like that, but so I respect that. But this was a whack album, fam. Like, if we're being honest and we're just being straight up about it, this is a whack album. Because compared to his last album, which was amazing, I don't want him to think that, this album's a cool thing to put out when I know where his skills can be. So maybe I am judging him a little harsh. But this was whack, fam.
Oh my days.
What do you think about it?
I've listened to it more than once, innit? When I first listened to it, probably pretty much same kind of reaction as you. Like, this is not as good as the first one. I was expecting more. This is mediocre. There was a couple moments where in the song, especially near the end of a couple songs, like it switches like it was getting sick, and then
it just falters again and goes into some whackness again.
Definitely great melodies throughout the whole album. I think there was like great melodies.
Just mediocre.
You thought they were
mediocre songwriting. Everything didn't come together. Like, nothing captured my attention. Like, there was no times when I was listening. I wasn't really looking at a track listing. I was multitasking. But there was no times when I was listening that I was like, I got to know what that track name is, or that track sticks out to me. It was just like noise. And like, it's just
background
anything.
Noise.
Yeah, it was just so anything. Like, nothing grips me whatsoever.
Let me rewind. Wait, when you were saying about the transitions into each song, I really liked that as well. But no, I've listened to it more than once, innit? So
what? Now you understand it?
No. I'm not even gonna say that. Like I was listening to it more a couple days ago, or whatever, and I was feeling it more, and I listened to it again today. But overall, I wouldn't say it's whack. I wouldn't say it's shit, but overall, it isn't as good as his first album, and it's okay. It's mediocre. It's on the.
It's meh.
It's meh. It's mediocre. It's
meh. It's like I wouldn't tell a friend to listen to it.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
The only reason the real reason I got gassed about it.
Because you heard the first one.
Was because I heard the first one, yeah. So obviously I went out and downloaded it. I wanted to listen to it. And I think I listened to it. And then because I knew you liked the first one as well, I wanted to share this experience with you on the podcast, innit?
Disappointed, man.
But my opinion, I thought you would have had a different opinion on it, to be honest.
You thought I would have loved it?
Yeah, I thought you would have loved it.
Because it's those are like pop shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that sort of shit, but you
didn't do it well.
So... Man, it's just nothing great about it. No. Like the first album that I heard from him, I don't know if it's the first ever album or whatever, but
it's not his first ever, but
that was just amazing.
Beautiful
like, it was
music.
great songs. There were songs that I was like, oh my days, that is amazing. This has inspired me to go and make music.
Yeah.
This, I wasn't inspired at all, fam. So uninspired. It was like, ugh, this is just anything.
No, but
like,
I don't think it was whack. Like, I feel like there was still there was great melodies here and there. There was great moments in the album here and there. I liked.
There was probably good stuff.
I don't know if I liked it, but I noticed the theme of feminist power in it.
Yeah,
which was kind of weird because he's a guy, but I guess guys can be.
I don't even know if
feminists.
it was feminist power. I just heard all that positive, black power and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but there was a lot of black female stuff in it as well, like positivity for black females and that. So
I don't want to hear that when I listen to music, fam. If I wanted to, know about that, I read an article or something, or watch a documentary. That's for them times there. When I listen to music,
attention to it, I guess.
Bruv, don't try to bring attention to issues when I'm trying to be entertained. Yeah, if I want to fucking be educated, I'll listen to a documentary or audio book.
You don't like when music is political?
No, that's boring to me. It's boring. It's so boring. It's so boring.
Robbie Williams singing in your ear, say, "Let me entertain you."
Yes, bro. Hearing about all this political stuff is so boring to me personally. Like, a lot of people probably, enjoy it and whatnot, and good for you. I hope you find your target audience, if you're making this sort of music and whatnot. But to me, it's just so boring, fam. I don't want to hear that. Like, if I want to fucking know about the news and watch a news show, if I want to know about like the issues in the world, I'll go and research it. I don't want to be listening to some music and you try and slide it in my brain. Like, allow it, fam. I ain't got no time for that. I'm trying to be entertained. I'm trying to catch a vibe so I can you do something else or whatever. I don't know. Like, I ain't trying to be depressed and whatnot.
Yeah.
And trying to have my attention brought to different issues. Like, if I wanted my attention brought to different issues, I'd put my attention on different issues. And I'm not a lemon, so I'm not happy with people trying to make me a lemon.
But yeah, Blood Orange could have done better, mate.
Could have done better. Yeah, could have done way better.
Definitely could have done better. Like,
I know he's better than that.
Better.
Yeah,
we know you're better.
Yeah.
But will I listen to it again? You know what? We didn't do any numbers.
Ratings, no.
Yeah, we didn't do any ratings.
Like the ratings still.
So there's not really any point rating this.
Should we just rate it?
Yeah, fuck it. We didn't do any ratings, but fuck it.
I give it a 4
out of 10. Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, 5-ish.
You go a 5, yeah?
Yeah. It hurts me to say it.
Fair enough.
It hurts me to say it because it's Blood Orange.
Yeah, the last one was like, 8s, 9s.
Yeah, it was, man. I think because it was shorter, maybe.
Yeah, it was short. It was concise. Every track was great. Like, you knew what he was doing.
He got a bit gassed, I think.
This one, it was like,
because the first one was great. He
maybe
thought, you know what, they love me.
He thought,
me just go out there.
I am a genius.
Yeah.
He was like, I am a god.
It's like Kanye. You got
it was
two
like,
guys.
I can do whatever I want.
And then
let me show you my
music.
genius.
Yeah. And then
I was like, this isn't really genius, man. This is okay. This is very repetitive and boring. Like, this ain't genius. So yeah, I gave it a 4. You gave it a 5. Whatever the average is, you guys can do the maths.
4.5.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
4 and 5
is 9.
Oh yeah, 4.5. Yeah.
You just have to go in the middle, mate.
We're at like 108. You still want to do the last subjects?
Not really.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
All right, thanks for listening, guys. Please like and subscribe if you're, watching on YouTube. Leave a comment down below. All that sort of stuff. Be sure to repost, like, and comment on SoundCloud. What's the other thing? Rate and review on iTunes and subscribe over there because it gets put out on iTunes and SoundCloud before it goes to YouTube. So you should probably check that out. But also watch the YouTube videos as well. Like if you want to just watch parts, I guess. And give me some money because the more views I get on these parts, the more P's I get in it. Don't get no P's on SoundCloud or iTunes. So if you want to support, just leave the video in the background. Do your thing. Don't know. Shout out to you. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening.
You finish or you done?
Finish and we're done, fam.
Alright, thanks for listening, guys. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, all that. Safe.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you,